What's going on, guys? This is I Miss Too Much, bringing you your daily dose of Slime Rancher. And in the last episode, we went ahead, upgraded our high walls, and actually unlocked ourselves a slime key. So today what we're going to do, or at least try to do, is start our own little farming operation over here, and we're going to go see what this unlocks. So what I want to take care of first, probably since it's the easiest thing to do right now, and involves coming back to the farm here shortly, is going ahead and getting enough plorts and stuff to take care of our farming operation. So for that, we're going to need carrots, because I do want to grow carrots, because that's going to be our best bet right now, because we do have slimes that eat carrots and vegetables. And in my opinion, it's a lot easier to feed them with vegetables, because it seems like they have a little bit of a higher yield. I don't have the numbers to prove that. It's just something that I've kind of felt through playing this game, that your best bet, if you know, because the other option is to do meat, which requires having a chicken coop, and that I've been kind of unimpressed with the way those turn out usually. So I think what we're going to do is go ahead and start trying to get ourselves a little what's it called, carrot farm. Keep picking up slimes. I wish there was a way that you could put, I wish there was like a filter you could put on this. I was like, hey, don't pick up slimes. Because I am getting kind of agitating with the fact that we have to keep picking up slimes every time I want to pick up other things. Because there's a lot of them that spawn in these areas. There are little places where they don't spawn nearly as much, but it's still just kind of, I wish there's a way to turn that off. But we're going to go over here and simultaneously feed these guys. You don't really have to feed them, I don't think. Like, they won't drop plorts if you don't. I mean, like, for the most part, when it comes down to like, oh, do you have to absolutely feed them? Not really. So we got all of that. I think that should be enough for a nice little vegetable garden that we're gonna grow right here. Oh, we only needed 250, but let's see what else we could get. Not really worried about the scare slime just yet. We can maybe stretch it eventually and get the nutrient soil, but for right now, that will take care of us. I'm not really worried, because we do have a small little operation going on over here. We don't really need the yield just yet, because there's only like 12 slimes in there, I think. So the next thing we're going to take care of is this slime key, and the first time around, I didn't really know where all the slime doors were in this little area, so I kind of ended up making a mistake, and it just, I mean, it really wasn't a mistake, it took a long time for me to get to the door every time I wanted to go to it. But this time around, we're going to go ahead and lock, or I'd say unlock, the slime door back here, because it's just really close to the farm, and we can do something that will make it even closer to us in the end. We're gonna go up here and unlock our first slime door. And this is going to unlock our way to the Indigo Quarry. I like this area a lot because it has a couple high value slimes that we can go ahead and take advantage of, like the boom slimes. You'll see, ooh, so this guy right over there is going to be a golden slime, and we need things to throw at him, but we don't have a lot. Usually he goes away fairly quickly. Let's see if we can kind of sneak up on him though. Ooh, we only got one, but that's all we need right now, at least. He's very hard. Like, there's an achievement of getting like 3 plorts from him, but it's kind of hard. I think only like less than 1% of the people that have played this game have that achievement or something like that. So for right now, I think it's safe to say that we won't really be unlocking him just yet, but we're gonna go ahead and explore the rest of this area a little bit. Throw away our rock slime. There's probably some, what are they called? Tar spawning over there, which isn't good, but we'll stay away from that area because we don't really have a way of taking them out easily just yet. We're gonna go ahead, hit this thing, and this is going to give us our map of this entire area. It's a pretty big area, and it has a lot of the high dollar slimes. At first I unlocked the moss blanket, but I was just kind of unimpressed with what exactly that gave us. Just because, I don't know. I think that the slimes in that area just aren't really worth the effort because it also is a lot further away. Is this a rock? Ooh, we'll be able to take that with us when we go, hopefully. Then we look over here. Got some puddle slimes. Normally I'd pick them up, but we don't really have... Actually, let's go ahead and pick them up. Because they do make a little bit of money. Trying to suck up water, but we don't have that upgrade yet. Do we have any more? See, there's just a number 3 that we could pick up really quick. And we can't get over there just yet. And you see over there, that's a rad slime. And I think theirs is worth a little bit too. But can't really reach them just yet. But I am kind of happy that we got puddle slimes because I don't know, they're like the chillest slime I think in this game. And they're not that hard to take care of because you don't have to feed them. They just kind of drop money as they go. Up here, there's nothing much, just a bunch of chickens. There's a lot of chickens in this area. But let's drop back down into the cave because I think there's another opening that takes us to the rest of the area. And I also like having this area unlocked first because if we get into slime science, it benefits us a lot because we can get strange diamonds which allow us to pick some other things. That will help us get a teleporter. And I think most of the stuff you need is in the dry reef in here, so it's better just to go ahead and, in my opinion at least, unlock this stuff first. And we don't have a jetpack just yet. Ooh. Oh, I forgot how to get back up here. You can just jump over here. I don't know if we can get to the rest of this map just yet because we don't have a jetpack. And that's how you get around a lot of this area in the early game. But before we go... Ooh, I hear a tar. Where is he at? Yeah, these guys... We can just kind of pick up, throw that way. No big deal. They're kind of a pain, but... Oh, he's gone. At least I think. Usually they'll come back fairly quickly, too. Because they'll use chickens and things like that. Just whatever's living at the time to kind of replicate themselves back. What was else gonna do? Oh yeah, there's a rock down here. I don't think it's this area, is it? No, I think he's on the other side. So what we're gonna do is actually go over here and pick up a rock because it's a slime toy. They don't really have like a, I guess, very useful use. They just kind of help calm your slimes down a little bit. But I think, I don't know, I like giving my slimes toys just kind of for the, not really like, I guess, immersive effect in a way. Like, just because, like, if you had an animal, you give it a toy. And I like giving the slimes toys. Because it seems to calm them down enough and keep them from jumping out nearly as much. I think the toys have different effectiveness. Because, like, each one has, like, a unique slime that it goes to. Like, this one is for the rock slimes. And each slime has its own effective toy. But I like just having one for the rock slimes, at least. And I'm lost again. All right, so I carried this giant rock all the way back to us here on the ranch. I'm gonna go ahead and just plop it back in there. It seems like they kind of acknowledge it, and they do slow around a little bit. I don't think it makes a huge difference, but we're gonna go ahead and sell our puddle plort for 53, gold plort for like 300. We have $729 now, which gives us enough money to start up a little pond. I'm going to go ahead and grow him in this back corner so we can kind of have like 2 slime areas right here, 2 things over here. I want to keep everything kind of together for at least the beginning, and we can throw 2 puddle slimes in there. We don't really want much more than that because after 3 they actually will not produce any more plorts after that. But we can go ahead and feed these guys for today. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. So with these, I think I'm going to wait until they hit 100 before I start selling them again. And just to let this stabilize a little bit, I think those might start rising here again here shortly. Not 100% sure. It's kind of weird, in my opinion. But for right now, we're just going to let these collect and have fun with that because you don't really want to sell them too early on. You want to kind of stockpile them. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. If you like this series, go ahead, give it a like, subscribe to my channel to see some more. And if you really do enjoy this series, just let me know. Because I'm actually having a lot of fun with it in this game in general. So thank you guys for watching, and I missed too much. Peace out.